Hello again, YouTubes. This is Pyrocynical. Yup, I'm pyrocynical now. But seriously, hello. This is BeenieBomb, and I have another cool story for you guys. It all starts off one stormy night in California. Like those are a thing. No, but it was summer, and my friend just got some sick Jack in the Box gift cards. He had like a crazy amount of money in Jack in the Box gift cards. Like, I don't know why the person who gave those to him didn't just give him actual money. So he hits me up like, hey dude, I have a ton of Jack in the Box money. You wanna go get some Jack in the Box? And of course I don't turn him down on the offer. I mean, free food, man. Oh, keep in mind that this all takes place around 4 years ago. So I was 14 at this time. So basically, we gear up. It's kind of cold, even though it's summer in California. Not too sure how that works. So we put on some beanies and sweaters, and don't worry, I'm not just rambling. This is all vital information. And we hop on our bikes, and we head out to Jack in the Box to get some burgers. So we're biking, and we get about a block away from Jack in the Box. All of a sudden, we hear 3 cop cars behind us. We're like, oh man, I wonder what that is. Like, we were both thinking something big must have gone down, because there were 3 cop cars and, like, I think 1 other car. But it turns out they were after us. So we're just biking, not expecting, you know, to get frickin' pulled over by 3 frickin' cop cars, because we didn't do anything wrong. We were just some 14, 15-year-old kids going to get Jack in the Box. So they tell us to get off our bikes, we did. And, this is, a point in my life that I hope never gets repeated. I was, like, searched. My friend and I were legit patted down, you know? It wasn't like a turn your head and cough type thing, but we were still searched, like, thoroughly patted. So then basically they told us to, like, sit down on the curb and just stay there. Come to think of it, I don't know why they didn't ask for our parents' numbers, because we were clearly minors at this point. But we were just sitting there almost right outside of Jack in the Box. Like, we were so close for, gosh, I don't know, like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Until one of the cops tells us to stand up in front of a car. And at this point, we don't know what's happening. But my friend, since his uncle is a cop, he's telling us that there's someone in the car who's telling the cops if we're the ones who did it or not, if we're guilty. And so at this point, I get all nervous. I'm like, oh man, what if they think we actually did do it? But luckily, we were free to go. The cops were really cool about this whole thing because we were really cool to them. Like, I don't understand all of these videos going around the internet where people show cops being all, like, jerky to people when the people initially were super disrespectful and stuff. Like, what do you expect? But since we were all cool at this point, we decided to ask them what went down. Like, why did they pull us over? And so it turns out that 2 kids on their bikes, teenagers that were both wearing the same colored sweaters and beanies as we were, just robbed a 7-Eleven. And it was like armed robbery. It was like a serious thing. So in the end, we got to get our Jack in the Box. You know, we had some good burgers, and we biked home. I don't think we did much after that, but besides play Fallout. So that's the end of this story. Please be sure to leave a comment down below if you want me to tell you more stories like this. I don't really have much because I was never really a troublemaker. Like, I never really did anything. I mean, like, the closest I guess you could call me to being, like, a troublemaker is at the end of, like, 4th grade. I kind of turned into a bully due to circumstances that I'm not comfortable talking about. But yeah, that's the end of this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to tell me in the comments below, or just leave a like. That helps me too. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye!